Hello, welcome to my stream. Today I'll be playing more of The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. And last time I was exploring, after I beat the second dungeon of the game, I have decided to do some exploration. I still have some places to explore, but I believe that today I will focus more on trying to get to the third dungeon of the game. Maybe after I complete it, I will check some places or return to some areas that I believe I'm still able to explore more. So I'm not sure if the next dungeon will be a very hard or long one, but yeah, my main objective today is progress. It is not exploration. But in case I see something interesting or I remember something that might be very important for me to do or to check it out, I will take that way. I will go after that. And hopefully getting to the third dungeon will not be very hard. So let's see how that goes. Also, I hope that my stream works right, or it works well, right? It works well. Also, the emulation. Sometimes the emulation gets slower than usual because of my computer. But yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's start the game. Also, the mechanics, right? The game has some crazy mechanics to emulate, so hopefully they won't be very present today, as they are challenging for me to emulate. So first thing that I'm seeing right now is the mailbox. We have a special delivery. This is a letter from Salvatore. Who's Salvatore? I don't remember who he is. Salvatore? Hi Early, how are you doing? Yes, I need to do the things, man. Are you doing the things too? How is your Wednesday? Here's what he says. Who is Salvatore? Is he the um, wayfaring guy? No doubt you were waiting for a note from me, the master of diversions. I have no clue who he is. Oh, okay. Maybe now I remember who he is. He might be the guy, the pirate guy, or at least the one that looks like a pirate that challenges me to a mini game. And his mini game was the bomb mini game that I tried to beat, but I wasn't able to do it. So it might be him. His name might be Salvatore. You're trying to learn Japanese? Really? How are you doing that? Are you using an app? Are you using your smartphone? I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm not sure what I will have later for dinner, but yes, I will see what I will do. Maybe I will call for food in case I finish my stream not too late. You're using Duolingo? Yes, I have that. I was using Duolingo to study English and German, but it's been some time since I did some lessons. I should return to that. You have it on your phone, but you're using the website on the PC right now. I didn't know they had a website. That's nice to know. But yes, maybe you should try learning Portuguese. What do you think about doing that? But yes, is their Japanese lesson a good one? Should I try to? I wanted to start their Spanish lesson, as I don't know how to speak Spanish. But I have been very distracted, so I'm not focusing on that. I should, but I have been checking a lot of other things instead. You'd have no use for Portuguese outside talking to you, but what are your Japanese uses? Do you have any Japanese friend or do you want to go to Japan? Or is it just because you like to watch animes? You want to go there, I see. I'll be waiting. Where else am I going to go? I'll be the guy staring at the sea, bored out of my mind. Sincerely yours, Salvatore. And your rhythm games, yeah, you're correct about that. Oh, he sent us a wisdom gem, thank you. Actually, do I have 10 power gems? Maybe I still don't have them. I forgot about your rhythm games, that's actually true. Do you know Spanish? You don't know Spanish, do you? No, I only have 6. Your mother does? Yeah, if you knew Spanish, Portuguese would be easier. I don't have money. Do I? No, I don't, because I believe I bought some stuff in here. I could sell some treasure though. Wait, she's selling another necklace. Can I buy that? Or is this 500 rupees? Oh, it's only 20 rupees. She lived in Argentina for a few years when she was a teenager. Do you know the reason why she went to Argentina? Maybe you told me that before. That story doesn't sound weird or new, but I don't remember the details of it. Do you know if she was able to stop by Brazil? Hey Emily, hi, how are you doing? You don't remember the specifics, but your grandfather moved a lot for work. So she went with him, right? How are you doing, Emily? How's your Wednesday? So let me see, where should I go now? I really want to do the third dungeon today. So that's where I'm trying to go now. Me too, Emily. I'm hungry too, and the worst is that I don't know what I will have for dinner. I really wanted to buy food tomorrow instead of doing it today, because tomorrow I will leave my house. I will go to have a haircut, so I would stop by the bakery or something like that. But now I don't know. I don't want to cook today, so maybe I should buy something instead. She she has lived all over US, Argentina, England, and other stuff. Wow, that's great. That's great. She went to many different countries. One of the Americans that I follow on YouTube, he teaches us Brazilian English. He's coming to Brazil. He is in Brazil right now. So I'm not sure if I will be able to meet him when he comes to Rio, because right now he's traveling on Northeast, but he will come to Rio in the next month. But hopefully, when he decides to come to Rio, I can see a way or find a way to meet him and thank him for all the English lessons that he has done on his YouTube channel. Probably everyone in Brazil will want to meet him because he's super popular here now. So yeah, yeah, he's learning Portuguese. His Portuguese is fantastic. It's amazing. You hardly can say that he's American. His Portuguese is impressive, and he's in Brazil. He's super excited to go to states that he never has been before. And yeah, now he's going to a state called Ceará. It is in the Northeast. And it will be, I believe, his second time in Northeast, because before going there today, he went to Bahia and Salvador. So yeah, he's super excited to go to other regions of Brazil. Also, he's going to South after some days. So I don't think he has ever been to the South region. Yeah, he's doing a lot of meetups. He's doing a meetup in Ceará, which is in the Northeast. In all these cities, I believe he's going to visit. And actually, it seems that he will be doing some panels in those cities. I believe that the meetings will be like panels. He will do some English lessons. I don't know how exactly those lessons would be or how long would they be, but he will be doing some panels, and then after the panels, people will be able to take some pictures, to interact with him, to talk to him. So yes, he might be doing one in Rio, but it will be only in the next month. It will be only in December. So I'm not sure, because I believe there might be a limited amount of people that will be able to go to those panels. Also, I'm not sure where in Rio he will be doing that. Maybe if he goes to a very far place from me, it would be hard for me to get to there. But yes, I'm happy that he decided to come to Brazil again. I believe he will return here on February too. I have read some news about that. So yeah, he will have a great time in here. I want to try and go, I know, but it will depend on where he will be doing that. Because first, I don't live in Rio. I live in a city that is 20 minutes from Rio. So going to places in Rio, depending on where they are and depending on the time, it can be challenging for me to get there by public transportation and to return to my home. But yeah, I'm waiting to see more details about his panels, especially in Rio. And depending where it is, I can try to go there. Hopefully, it is in a place that I can easily take a bus and return. But it depends on where in Rio it will be. There are some areas in Rio that are very far, they are complicated for me to get to them, and also they might be a little bit more dangerous than other areas. So all those things matter in the end if I want to go there or not. No, I don't drive, and I have no desire to learn how to drive. I don't like cars. I don't think I have any sense of navigation. I prefer much more being a passenger, because I can relax during the trip. I can distract myself a lot, and I do that a lot. I like to read, I like to listen to music, I like to watch the scenery or to see the scenery, the nature. So I can't see myself having a car, driving a car, because I would get stressed. Also, things in here are very expensive if you do have a car. The taxes in the end of the year, the traffic is crazy. People might cause some accidents. Also, if you want to park your car somewhere, there are some people that will ask for money to watch your car while you are in there, and some paid park areas, they are expensive too. So car, in my opinion, is super stressful in here. I don't want to have the responsibility of having and driving a car. And not to speak about the gas, right, or the fuel. The fuel is also expensive, so I prefer much more having freedom in taking buses, in taking the subway, the ferry boat, whatever, or even walking, than needing to take care of of a car, right? Taking care of a car. Yeah, maybe it is much more. Maybe it is easier or better to have a car in your places, but not in here. And personally, I don't feel safe about driving a car. I can see myself doing horrible stuff or stuffs with a car. Even when I try to ride a bike, I suck. So imagine driving a car. So I don't want to do it. It's something that I know that it is not for me. I would be more happy or happier by being a passenger because I can distract myself. I can read. I love to read books in a bus or in, I don't know, in the subway. Listen to music, watch the scenery, and no responsibilities, no crazy people driving with me. I don't like that idea, and also I get lost easily. I don't have any navigation skills, so yeah, it's not for me. So we have made it exactly where the crest is, but there is nothing here. Nothing that looks like the crest anyway, just a bunch of sea. Well, maybe there is something here, but below, at the bottom of the sea. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Maybe it is down there, under the sea. But I'm not getting wet. I can't even swim. So maybe I should use my salvage, right? Maybe there is something at the bottom of the sea. So here we go again. I hope I won't damage my salvage arm a lot. Public transportation is not the best in here. Sometimes not. It's more frequent than it should be, but public buses can get very crowded and you don't have any place to sit or even to stand on them because they can, how can I say it, they might be on a fewer amount than they should be. So sometimes there aren't enough buses to transport everyone, or the times that they pass through you, they are um, very bad times, or they are not frequent. So when they finally get to you, everyone will want to take the bus, so that there won't be enough places for everyone in there. Oh, there is the treasure. But I don't know, I know it sucks, but I'm kinda more used to it now, and I'm patient, so I can wait a little bit more until I get a bus that's more empty. Oh, this will be hard, right? This will be hard. But now I believe we'll be alright. Maybe not, because the blowing wind is annoying. Oh, thankfully that wasn't a hurt. Or I didn't take damage after that. So I hope this will help me to get to the next dungeon, because if it doesn't help me, then I don't know what else to do. I was expecting that the dungeon was underwater, but maybe that's not the case. So what's inside the chest? Is it the sun key that will allow me to explore the ruins or temple that I have found before? It is! It is the sun key. So this key is the same shape as the crest that you saw. Okay, so now I know where to go. It is shaped like the sun, but what is that supposed to mean? That means that we need to return, I believe, to this place, right? I'm pretty sure it is in Molida Island. Hey, welcome back, Emily. Have you decided what you have for dinner later? Wait, oh, that it is. Speaking of driving, you are going home now, man? Drive safe, okay? I talk to you soon. Oh, wait a second. Your wife needs a practice driving your... Oh, she needs to practice driving your car. It is a stick shift. Wait, but why does she need to drive your car? Doesn't she have her own car? She has been meaning to practice for like 6 years. Which car do you have? Is it like a pickup? For 6 years, do you have a car that old? There have been occasions where it would have been helpful if she could drive your car. You drive a sedan, is that the way to say it? On the second, sedan. So it is a sedan. Sedan, yeah. It sounds almost like Portuguese. But sometimes I shouldn't trust the words that sound like Portuguese, because sometimes they have a different pronunciation in English. Okay, Early, that's alright, man. You know what? Maybe I should try to get the treasure again. I'm pretty sure I tried to get that treasure before down there, but it destroyed my salvage arm. But now that I have it again with full health, maybe I can try it again. Also, are there any frogs around here? Because if so, it would be very helpful. Okay, guys, it's decided. There he is. I found him. But it is decided. I'm buying food today. I'm super hungry and I really don't want to cook anything. Stop, frog. Let me hit you. Where is he going? I'll probably buy Brazilian barbecue today for dinner. And maybe, hopefully, I will be able to have some leftovers of that tomorrow. But where is the frog? Okay, I'm stopping the food talk right now. But help me to find the frog, please. Where is he? Let's do a circle exploration in here. Wait, you shouldn't be chewing a gum if you are hungry. That will only make you more hungry. Oh no, a tornado got us. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't move me around, it only hurts me, so that's okay. I was expecting to warp to another area. But he's back. I wish I could destroy him. Come on, where is the... Oh, here it is. Come on. No, yes, I got him. Okay, so we will be able to learn another um, another drawing, right? Or symbol to our stone tablet. That looks like a Greek letter, and if I'm correct, it is the I'm not sure how to say that in English, but either pi or phi in English, but it is a Greek letter. No, 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 wait, let me... But never mind, I believe I can remember that. Okay. C chart. It is something like that. You might have a sandwich. Which type of sandwich? With ham, cheese, sausage, maybe A salad, lettuce, tomato. Is it you that doesn't wait? Is it you that don't like tomato? I believe that's Dom. That's not you. If I remember it right, Dom doesn't like ketchup or tomato. Okay, early drive safe, man. It's starting to be a dark commute home. What do you mean by a dark commute home? Okay, now that I found the frog, I can change my route again. Do you mean that it's starting to get dark in the day in there? The sun is going down earlier, I see. So okay, drive safe early. And I talk to you soon. If you eat too many tomatoes, your mouth hurts? That's the first time I have heard about that. Because I don't think that tomatoes are super acid to make your mouth uh, hurt. So is this the place that has the treasure? Oh my god, where is he? Destroy him. I was thinking that after the first strike, he would stop attacking me. Okay, let me use the salvage arm before I die. You don't know, but if you eat too many tomatoes or pineapples, okay, pineapples I can understand, because pineapples are very acid, right? They are very acid. But tomatoes, that's new for me. I can understand that tomatoes have some acidity, but I didn't know it could be enough to cause some sores on your mouth. Maybe it depends on sensibility, right? Maybe your mouth is more sensitive to it. Yesterday, before sleeping, I have cooked mashed potatoes. And also yesterday, I have cooked pasta. So that's why I don't feel like cooking anymore today. I cooked a lot yesterday. Only if you eat them raw. Well, we eat tomatoes raw, right? Maybe with some olive oil or vinegar. Don't hit that. Damn it. But usually, no, don't go there again. Come on. Okay, I'm doing this horribly. Now, bless Arnie G, so I will be able to return with that. No, 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 no. Don't blow me to the bombs. Oh my god, no. No! No, damn it! Go, go, go to the other side. Go more. I need to heal myself again. But thankfully I was able to get this treasure, so please be something very very useful. You can only have like 4 cubes of pineapple before your mouth swells up. It sucks cause you love eating raw pineapple. Um, have you tried eating either tomatoes or pineapples when your belly is full? Because sometimes when you have an empty belly and you eat some acid fruits or food, they will be more likely to cause sores because your mouth will be very acid by that time. So with the acidity or with the extra acidity, then the sores will happen. Oh, it's only a sheep part. No, I don't mind about sheep parts. So this was a waste of my time. Since I'm super near to the traveler's ship, I want to check it out again. But about pineapple, it is super acid, so I believe it causes sores to most of people. Okay, can you help me somehow? I don't remember. Wait, do I need to save him again? It seems that I need to save him again. Are you alright, buddy? I saved you for the second time. I have been feeling pretty generous. Okay, so we might get something good. A flotsam? What's that? It is a pearl necklace. One more? Oh, that's the Zora scale. What is it doing in this game? Hey Havoc, how are you doing? Thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream. You got the Zora scale. Can I use it for something or do I need to sell that? He has more. Okay, that's a coral. I know that I can sell corals. Oh my god, this is the jackpot. Right, you're right. I'm happy now. Thank you. Because you probably will help me to solve my money problem right now. Not too bad. How am I? I'm alright, man. I'm just, as always, guess what? Hungry. But I will not bother about cooking today. So I will be buying food instead. Let me check that Zora scale because I'm not sure if it is something that will uh, that will give me money if I sell it, or if it is something that gives me abilities. Probably it's something to sell, right? Wait, collection, treasure, treasure. Yeah, this is something to sell. Okay, let me try to go to the Molida Island now. Havoc, by the way, do you have Uplay? The Ubisoft, not software, but Uplay is just like Steam, but for Ubisoft's games. And I'm asking you that because Ubisoft is giving away. Oh, hey Mousy, welcome to the stream. Ubisoft is giving away Watch Dogs for free on Uplay. So if you have Uplay, you should get that. You're finally home from school. That's great. Now you can rest a little bit, right? Oh, you posted that to a lot of Discord, so good job. You are. Um, how can I say that in English? You are aware of that, or you are aware of the good news, the good stuff. Wait a second, is this a boss? We have a boss. Piranha Plant, what are you doing in the wrong game? Go back to Mario. And the bad thing is, I only have one single heart to fight him. Hey Pilot, how are you doing, man? General chat, what do you mean? What do you mean? Were you talking? Were you talking something here? Uh, when I was offline? I am streaming. I'm live. The face of disapproval? Oh, I know what it is. It is the face that has a funny eyebrows, right? Yeah, it is probably the face that I used in the rules panel or the rules uh, section. Yeah, that it is. And Pilot, yes, I'm streaming, man. I'm playing Phantom Hourglass right now. Oh, look at that! So you were lurking since yesterday. But no, I'm streaming. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday? And also, I'm not sure if I told you that, but I will repeat it again. I was just talking to Havoc about that. If you have Uplay, Uplay is just like Ubisoft Steam. It's like their online shopping um, website or program or software. If you have or if you get Uplay, you'll be able to get Watch Dogs for free. They are giving away Watch Dogs in there. So yeah, if you want to get Watch Dogs, go and make a Uplay account and get it. This year? Wait a second, really, Havoc? This year? Because in this year, the only game I heard they were giving away was Watch Dogs, but last year I got many different games from them. You already own Watch Dogs, I see. Oh yes, you told me that. You told me that yesterday. That's alright, Pilot. You told me that yesterday. But yeah, I'm telling that to everyone. Havoc, if you are referring to the time that they were giving away one game per month, like Rayman Origins, is Splinter Cell, Prince of Persia, The Crew, Beyond Good and Evil, and some other games. It was last year. Yes, it was last year. They were giving away one game per month. And I was super happy because I was able to get Rayman Origins. And now I'm only missing Rayman Legends. I'm still hoping that someday they will decide to give it away too. Because I do love Rayman games. But yes, I remember that last year they were giving away all those games, one of them per month. And this year, Watch Dogs was the first one that I have heard that they were giving away. Maybe they gave away more and I wasn't aware. I don't know about that, but maybe. Maybe this year went by fast. What do you guys think about the year? Did it go by fast? I'm not sure. I only can say that I really like this year, especially because of the games that we received or that were launched this year. But at the same time, I don't know if the game really went by fast. It depends. But it was a great year, at least for gaming. Yeah, it is already November. I know, but so many things happened in this year that I don't know if I can say that it went by fast. Maybe maybe it did. I will need to think more about that. Chart a new course so we stay on the move around it. Don't be a bobbing log. Evade attacks while you watch for its weak spot. And if that thing gets close with any attacks, blast away with the cannon. Here's the problem, I'm not ready to fight that. I don't have a lot of health right now. But let's see what happens. I need to try, right? Hopefully it will give me some hearts. 4 days until the start of Christmas season. By the way, do you guys know when the Black Friday is? Or how far from it are we? Yes, I need to navigate again. Let's go back. Maybe this will be easy. We got our second hit now. You don't have Black Friday in Canada? In here we have it, but I'm not sure if I can really call it as a Black Friday because it's not as good as it is in the United States. But some stores they decide to do a special occasion, or they decide to celebrate the Black Friday with some sales and offers. But like I said, it's not something, usually it's not something very very good like amazing and fantastic sales and prices. It's just more like a marketing strategy, so people will feel more like buying stuff by that day. But it doesn't hurt to check it out, right? So sometimes I can find some books or even some games, but usually some books that will get some good offers. It is like a week or two. Do you mean in a week or two? Everyone gets Black Friday on Amazon. Yeah, there is Black Friday on Amazon here. But before this year, Amazon Brazil only worked with books. And it was just recently that they decided to work with electronics. So I don't know if their Black Friday will also have some offers to electronics. A few retailers try to start there in Canada, and Canadians pretty much. Wait a second, let me change my route again. Canadians pretty much collectively said screw that, Thanksgiving isn't about buying stuff. I can understand their point. Also, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Brazil. But like I said, some stores um, they like to use the marketing strategy of dates, right? Special dates. Even if it's not a special date in Brazil, they use it to promote some offers and some sales. So we have Black Friday in here. Are you with a headache? Can you take a hot shower? Because if maybe it is stress, and having a hot shower helps you to relax. But maybe it is hunger. Wait, hunger, right? Hunger. So if you can get something to eat, that can also help you, especially something healthy, like a fruit. Yesterday I was feeling a headache, and I was thinking that it was because of hunger. So I decided to cook mashed potatoes before sleeping, and that helped me to get rid of my headache. The Black Friday is the day you trample people for cheap goods, the day after you are thankful for everything. Oddly enough, the only thing you buy on Amazon is books. Yes, in here I only buy books. I still haven't bought anything in their electronic section. Potatoes, potatoes are great, right, Emily? Oh, I lost my chance now. This will take forever, guys. You have been around a very loud band all day, so maybe it is stress. Maybe you should take a hot shower to relax, and yeah, the marketing strategy is going to fracture eventually. By the way, Pilot, I have something else to ask you. Oh, we did it! There we go. I know more and more people who are going full bore anti-consumerism in response to the extreme amount of commercial worship our culture pushes. I see. Drinking lots of water or tea can help too. Yes, water is also and always is a good thing to have. There was a time when I bought everything on Amazon. I used it to buy a lot of books, but thankfully I stopped buying them as I have a ton of books to still read. You buy cables? Wow, really? Cables? You was smacked upside the head with a stand? What? Mousy, that's painful. You need to be careful. Pilot, that's the thing that I want to ask you. Yesterday I was watching some Sonic Mania stream, and some people in there were talking about something that's happening in Ontario. And it seems that the colleges in there are having some type of problems, like the classes are not happening now and the students are without them, and it seems that the students still need to pay for their college, but even without having the classes, it seems that something weird is happening in Ontario. That's my question to you. Is everything alright there? Do you know anything about that? There's a few books you like right now, but have enough to catch up on for now. Yeah, there are only a few books that I really, really want to get, and that's why I will check their prices for Black Friday. Maybe the books that I want to buy will have any type of discount. The books that I really, really want to buy are from my favorite writer at the moment, and his name is Haruki Murakami. He is my favorite writer at the moment, but I can't say that you guys will probably like his writing because it's weird. His books are very weird, but I do enjoy the thoughts and the things that he makes me think when I'm reading his books. His writing is great, even if his stories never get all the answers in the end, and even if his stories get very crazy while they are happening, because he is a uh, mystical reality writer. I'm not sure if magical. I believe magical is a better word. The genre that he writes is magical realism. Magical realism. So basically, his stories feel like they are passing in reality, but some weird and unexplainable things happen in the story that they don't make any sense or they are not reasonable. Wait, reasonable. And even with that, I do like his books because he has some great phrases and sentences and ideas that make me think a lot. So even if he writes some crazy stuff, I do like his books and his writing. There is a strike going on from the college faculty. Yeah, that's the word that I read before. It is a strike. Oh, Mousy is leaving for rest? Okay, Mousy, I hope you can get rid of your headache. And I talk to you later. Emily bought like a 50 feet long Ethernet cable for your room. Isn't that too long, Emily? Do you really need that cable, that long cable? Both sides are kinda being dicks about the whole thing, but here's my question. Is that only happening in Ontario or is it happening in the whole Canada? And alright, Havoc, I talk to you soon later. Emily wants to get some art books and some art supplies from Amazon. I don't have a lot of art books, but there is a book that I have that talks about art, and it does it in a very different and weird way, so it is a good book. I actually gave it as a gift to one of my friends once. It is just in Ontario. Education is a provincial responsibility, not federal. I've got about 1,000 of Cat 5e cable if you want to take it off my hands. Oh yeah, you guys buy a lot of cables. I don't know why. That's too much, guys. So what's my reward after fighting that monster? I missed that in case I was able to get something. Maybe it was just to allow me to dock again. But let me show you the book that I was talking. This is not a very, very serious book. It is more like I don't know, a graphic book. This is the book. It's called The Art in English, but in Portuguese it is A Arte, and it is from a writer named Juanjo Saez, right? I believe that's his name. Yeah, Juanjo Saez, or Juanjo, right? Juanjo Saez. I believe he is Spanish, if I'm correct, or if I remember it right. And the name of the book in English, is it The Art, or does it have a different name? Oh, I have the original title in here, but it is in Spanish. It is named uh, El Art Conversaciones Imaginarias con mi madre. El Arte Conversaciones Imaginarias con mi madre. This is a book that he talks about a lot of random stuff, but they are related to art. Uh, it it can be either his own art, like his life as an artist, or famous people. But this is a very informal, is that the way to say it? It is a very informal book. It's not too serious. So if you want to read something that is related to art, but it is very uh, informal, or that's not very serious, this is a good book to do it. This is a book that feels like a friendly conversation with someone, or it feels like talking to someone in an afternoon, and when you guys are having a very nice and good talk. And the topic is about art, but it goes much more than that, and much more random than that too. So yeah, this is a good book. But anyways, let me go back to the game, right? Also, I'm not sure if it would be an easy book for you to find in there, as it's not very well known. In my opinion, it's not a very popular book. But yeah, it was a very good book. Use it to do network installs, so I need a lot of cable. Now this pool of cable has been following me around for a decade. Nearly have an emotional attachment to it at this point. Oh my god, Pilot! Maybe you should sell it. Can't you sell it? On eBay or something? And welcome back, Havoc. Welcome back. So, we are back to this island. Now that we have the sun key, we will be able to get to that dungeon right there in the map. And I'm pretty sure the place of the hideout is in here, correct? Yeah, that it is. That would be like selling a friend. Oh, you found the book on Amazon. Only in Spanish though. Yeah, like I said, maybe it's not a very popular book. And like I also said, it is very informal. The book goes very crazy. It's like the writer uh, doesn't mind writing or talking anything that comes to his mind. So that's why it feels like a conversation with a friend in an afternoon. I don't know, in a place in an afternoon, because it's not serious. But it was a good reading. I really enjoyed the art style, the topics. But yeah, though you do have some friends who you would gladly sell it. Money would be preferable. Yeah, I believe you should sell it. If you are not using to anything, you should sell it. I'm sure that someone in the world would need that cable from yours. Oh, you'd sell your friends, not your spool of cable. And Havoc still wants to learn Spanish or Portuguese. Havoc, Early was here earlier and he was talking about his lessons in Japanese. He started to learn Japanese and he's using an app called Duolingo. Do you know Duolingo? I'm actually using that app too, but I'm taking English and German lessons. But I haven't been doing the lessons recently. I stopped them for some time, but the app is good. Yeah, Duolingo is also for free, so that's a way for you to practice or to start learning either Spanish, Portuguese, or whatever language you want to try. Of course, it might not be as good as a real teacher or something like that, but I'm sure that you can start learning the basics by yourself and for free if you start using it. Yeah, Duolingo, it writes as pilot typed in there. You can also have the browser version. I never check it out, but Early told me the same that he was studying by the website. Yeah, it probably might be the best free language training option available. I want to start Spanish. A Spanish course in there, but I need to stop being lazy. I need to stop being distracted. But hopefully someday I will go back to those lessons. I will go back to my books. I also need to return reading my books. But at least I'm still watching the YouTube lessons of English, right? Of the YouTubers that I follow in there. But if I need to say, how can I say that? If I need to recommend you either starting Spanish or Portuguese, I would say that it might be better for you to start Spanish because Portuguese is hard and I believe that Spanish is easier. So Spanish might be better for you to start learning and then you try Portuguese. Portuguese can be very hard because Portuguese has a lot of crazy verbs conjugations and the verbs are very irregular, especially the verb to be. The verb to be changes a lot, so for beginners Portuguese can be tough. Maybe Spanish is also very difficult, but I have some hopes that Spanish might be easier. Oh, a red rupee, I want that. I don't remember exactly. Where was the door though? By the way, Pilot, I forgot to ask you something else, but I haven't watched that by myself though. Have you watched the Xenoblade Direct? The new one? Because a couple days ago Nintendo did Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, right? Direct. And I'm sure that they showed some gameplay, features, mechanics, new information about the game, everything in there. So have you checked that? Oh, never mind. I got to the place. I got to the temple. You haven't watched it? Especially not watching it because you don't want to see anything about the game. Oh, okay. So you are avoiding spoilers. I see. Yes, I haven't watched it by myself either, but I didn't know that it happened or that it has happened. Only statues can urge the temple door open, so focus their light gaze on it. Statues? Which ones? Oh, this is a statue, okay. Can I move you? Is that laser dangerous or can I touch it? I believe it's dangerous. It's not. Oh, I can move it now. This is one of the few times that lasers in Zelda games are not dangerous. You read the section headers of an article about it. No details, just enough to know it's going in the right direction. I only know one type or piece of information, but I won't say anything because I don't know if you want to know about that or not. It's not spoilery, but yeah. Wait, we have a big fight now. Maybe I should use my boomerang. Oh no, I forgot that I can't release my button. You still doesn't have a... Wait, you still don't. You still don't have a Switch, right? So will you get a Switch soon? Because of that? Because of Xenoblade? Should I use bombs instead? Maybe bombs can help me here. Okay, we got the first one. Oh, it is a red rupee. Give it to me. There we go. We are good, guys. Okay, we found the second statue. And thankfully, I'm getting a lot of red rupees. They will surely be helpful. Except the ridiculously huge breasts and Barbie doll figure are on some of the female characters. We're not a fan of that at all. So, are they doing that for more than one character? I only knew about one. Maybe I'm not committing to anything right now. Once exams are done, you think the girlfriend is moving in, and then almost immediately taking a trip back from Christmas. You don't want to buy any distractions until things are settled. Yeah, that's the good thing to do, man. Also, wait until Nintendo does how can I call it? A Nintendo Direct, right? And wait until they show what other games will be heading to Switch on 2018, because that will also give you some more scope of what else is coming to the console, right, before buying it. And also probably the Switch might get some sales or better prices soon. Maybe because of Christmas, but wait until you find a good sale or a good price. So where is the final statue? There might be another one, right? It feels like I could find three statues in here. Maybe I need to backtrack. Sometimes rolling is super difficult to execute. Oh yes, there is the Project Octopath. You're right about that. Actually, I've heard that they already have a demo. Do you say demo or demo? Maybe demo. They already have a demo for that game on Switch. So some people were able to test it out. So it is demo? Okay, demo. It sounds like Portuguese then. Or maybe it is up here. If I can find a way to get to the other side of those trees. This is so confusing. I wonder if it is... Let me talk to this statue. Can you give me a hint of where the third statue is? That storehouse has a tree outside, and its roots hide a buried prize. Let me read that again. A storehouse. Nice hint. Thank you, man. You are so helpful right now. I appreciate your support. Maybe this is the lead that I need. That storehouse has a tree outside, and its roots hide a buried prize. Dig there. The storehouse. The storehouse. Here's the problem. That guy has so many different hideouts that I'm never sure which one is the one that they are talking about. I'm not sure which one is the storehouse, for example. He has so many different places to hide. So I'm not sure if the storehouse is inside this cavern or if the storehouse is near his real house. This is complicated. By the way, how is your diet going? Are you still drinking those vitamins and shakes? Silent shakes? I really need to watch the movie. Is silent a real English word, or are you saying that because of the movie as a reference? Because I don't think it is an English word, is it? You're taking a day off dieting tomorrow and then you're going on an extended fast. Okay, fast, you guys taught me what fast is. You mean that you won't be eating anything for a long time? Well, his house is this one. Then they told me to go to the storehouse, but I can't. Oh, Silent is the brand name? Uh, isn't there a movie called Silent Green? Because that was the reference that I had in mind. And that's the movie that I really need to watch. And yes, I do want to buy the book Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. I do want that book a lot. That's also another book that I have in my list to buy at some point. Hey Jojo, how are you doing, man? Getting on a train soon? Wait, a train? What are you training? Or are you getting on a real train? Maybe that's the case. You are taking a train right now. But thank you for the stop by, man. Wait a second. Solid Green was based on Do Androids Dreaming of Electric Sheep? Are you serious? Because that's the same book that Blade Runner was based off. I was thinking that Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep was a reference for Blade Runner. That's why you said that right now, because you love Blade Runner. So that's another reason why I should get the book. And also another reason why I should watch Silent Green. You have had a totally shit day? No man, no man. Go get some good food to make your day better. Go listen to some music. Music really helps, and I really hope that your day gets better. And if it can't get better, then I hope it ends soon. And then tomorrow, uh, Thursday, will be a much better day for you. But yeah, take care, Jojo. And I talk to you later, man. Okay, so Pilot, yes, I was confused right now because Blade Runner was based on Do Android's Dream uh, of Electric Ship. That's why you're getting on this train, new city and new sights. There we go, man. That sounds amazing. Traveling is awesome, and do listen to music in your travel. Solid Green is based on the book Make Room, Make Room. Oh, that's a book that I haven't heard before. I need to see if I can find an easy way to watch Solid Green because I don't think it is on Netflix. Maybe it is and I have no clue about that, but I do want to watch that movie like urgently. I know about the spoilers, I know the ending, I know what it is about, but I'm still curious to see how the movie feels or how it is, right? Oh my god. So they were talking about a tree, a hideout. It can only be this tree, right? But it doesn't make sense because to get to where I was, I needed to go down this hole before. So it doesn't make sense that this is the secret that they were talking about. But this is the only place that has a tree outside that connects to a hidden room that might be his storage. Is this his storage? It might be, right? Oh my god, what am I missing? Pilot, have you read both books? Have you read Make Room, and also the Androids and Ship one? You have? I don't think I have any Philip K. Dick books. I really want to read his books at some point. I do have read some Isaac Asimov books though. The last one I read was... I don't know the name of it in English though. Is it The End of Eternity? The name of it in English? I can get the book right now. This was the last Isaac Asimov book I have read. It might be The End of Eternity. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm wrong. This isn't the book that I have read. Never mind. I'm doing a total mistake right now. Oh, this was the one. I just made a huge mistake. I haven't read that book, and the book that I had in mind wasn't from Isaac Asimov. The book that I had in mind was from Arthur C. Clarke, the same writer of the book that inspired 2001, an Space Odyssey, right? Am I right about that? Now I'm so confused about the writers. Yes, I'm right about that. He was the writer of 2001. I have a Highline book, but I still need to read it. The book that I read from Clark that I was mistaking or doing some mistakes thinking that it was from Asimov. The book was The End of Childhood. Is that the translation of it? Welcome back, Curly. We are talking about sci-fi books right now. Have you read sci-fi books? Is The End of Childhood one of Clark's books? Because that's the name of it in Portuguese. You see, that's the statue. That it is, I found it. But how can I get to it? You're not a big book reader, but probably you are a big sci-fi movie watcher, right? Because the book that I read, The End of the Childhood or something like that in English, it is the book that inspired Independence Day. That's the book that I have read. It was the book that inspired Independence Day. So it is Childhood's End. Okay. Yeah, that was the probably the last sci-fi book I have read. Have you read it before, Pilot? It was a very interesting book, especially the plot twist that happens in the middle of it. You haven't? It is a good book. And were you the person that never played Earthbound before? Because when I was reading that book, it gave me some feels of Earthbound. Not too much, but a little bit. You have played it, not beat it, but played it. That's the problem. Maybe if you haven't beat it, you wouldn't be able to understand why it made me think on Earthbound. A Stranger in Strange Land. I don't think I have that one. I believe the only Highline book I have um, is Stellar Troopers. Is that the name of the book in English? Stellar Troopers? Starship Troopers. Okay, there we go. I have that one. I also know that there is a movie, but I have heard that the movie is very weird and has a bad quality. Can you help me somehow? So this is what I was afraid of. Taking a long time until getting to the third dungeon. Because there is a puzzle in here that I can't solve. I need to get to that stairs right there somehow. And they gave me some hint about his storehouse. And a tree. Okay, let me try entering the cavern again. Yes, we have to fight this guy. So could it be up here somehow? Because there will be some trees up here. But I don't know how to relate those trees with his storehouse. But that's where I need to go. Maybe it is back here. But I can't see trees in here. No, this doesn't make sense. Okay, I have another idea. He calls all of those places as hideaways. He doesn't say that they are his basement. So probably his basement is a new area. It is a new area that I have never been before. And the only clue that I actually only two clues that I had um, about that is or are right. They are that it might be near his house, and also it is related to a tree. So I will dig around his house because maybe this is the tree. Oh, don't tell me that this is right here. No, it was a big rupee. But maybe there is a secret around this tree to go to his basement. Going into strange people's basement, it is a poor idea. Bad things happen. Well, bad things happening is still better than nothing happening, right? Right now, nothing is happening. Rip rupee. Maybe it's not in here, but we need to go to his basement. I believe I will read. No news is good news. Not when you are streaming a game, man. I need progress. I was hoping to get to the third dungeon today. I will go back there and read the sign again, or the statue message again. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is the place that I have seen before. Okay, so I will live in those stairs. But this is where I should go, right? Yeah, because there is a chest in there. Yeah, it will be an extra long stream. Yeah, this is the other side. Is this something? Oh, look at that! That's the way to the treasure. Okay, it is a wisdom gem. But I still don't know how to get to the statue. Talk to me again. Osho's home has a storehouse. I was able to get 100 rupees, but I'm not the big rupee. Yeah, that's what I was thinking right now, but how can I get to that statue right there? Can I jump? Can I make this jump? I don't think I can. But I actually almost did it. Or maybe I can throw a bomb. Would that work? Let me try throwing a bomb. Or maybe the boomerang. Can I use the boomerang? Yay, we did it! So I was never supposed to get there. That's called overthinking. And it sucks. But we did it finally. So let's go there. At least I was able to get the treasure. And we were able to find the 100 rupees, right? But let's go inside now. Hopefully in something around 1 hour and a half I will be able to beat this temple. The Temple of Courage. Because I want to finish my stream before that time. Or at least not after that time. Because I want to buy food. And it will be very late in here if I stream more than that. More than 1 hour and a half from now. So what a place! The Temple of Courage, huh? I bet the Spirit of Courage is here. Let's keep going. Okay, let's see how bad this place will be. You disapprove of this idea? I need to eat, man. I need to buy my dinner. I might buy Brazilian barbecue today. And it will be 10 p.m. by the time that I was talking right now. So I should finish this as soon as possible. What is this? Boomerang, can you help me? Do I need to blow something in here, like use the microphone? Never mind, I just need to avoid the spikes. According to the map, this is the only way I can go. This will probably be a key. It is a small key. But where did I see a locked door? I don't remember seeing any locked door. Maybe it is the door that I haven't checked before. Which is the door to the north. That door. Yeah, that's the one then. Then we will probably fight something very soon, because I can see a huge arena on the map. The number of treasure chests left here is 3. No, I'm good. I don't need his help. So let's see what happens down here, because I believe we are fighting something. Yep. What am I fighting? Oh! Those guys don't look friendly. I wonder if I can use the boomerang. But probably not. Let me try again. Okay, I got rid of the first one. Can I get a key now? Okay, it doesn't give me a key, but it allows me to go downstairs. So let's check the basement. Okay, this looks dangerous, because there are not a lot of platforms in here. And I'm super um, how can I say it? My controls are super sensitive, so moving Link with my mouse and avoiding the pit will be tough. Why I play this game? Because I have never played this game before. And I have been playing a lot of Zelda games. So this was on my list. Wait, is that an enemy? It is an enemy. But he looks like a switch. Speaking about switches, what has changed? I hope I did the right thing. So have you ever played this before? After it, I want to play Spirit Tracks. That's also another Zelda game that I'm missing. Yeah, and I believe I will not be able to beat it. So let's avoid it. But it's coming! No! Okay, there we go. So I did the right thing by hitting the red switch. Okay, I take a heart. Big monsters with big ears are hugely vulnerable to loud sounds. Okay, that's a hint for a microphone mechanic. Up, down, right, then left. It's not only the order for the switches nearby. Up, down, right, then left. Up, down, right, left. It is the very order of the whole temple, so take note of it. Yes, I will. Up, down, right, left. So we need a key. But what else can I do? Oh, that's why the green chucho is special. He can turn into blob and then I won't be able to hit him. I need to stun him first. Okay, let's open the door. Oh, that's probably the monster that the game told me about, but is my microphone working? Let me try. I believe it works. Yeah, my emulator was able to do it. More spikes in there. Oh, wait a second. Isn't this the beginning? Yeah, this is the first floor. So we are back to the entrance. Oh, look at that. It is one of those eye targets. So probably the item that I will get in this temple or in this dungeon will be the bow. So I can hit it with arrows. But what about this? Crystals can only fit into same shaped platforms. Crystals? I don't get it. Hopefully later I will understand that. You need to play this again? Have you ever played Phantom Hourglass before? I didn't know about that. Maybe you told me that before, but I forgot. That could also happen. Sometimes I forget things that people tell me, unfortunately. Back when it first came out, I see. Have you ever also played the Spirit Tracks game? And also, did you like Phantom Hourglass? Because I know some people that like it, and I know some people that hate it. So opinions vary a lot in here. Your friend borrowed your DS and haven't seen it in 7 years. Yes, I remember that. I remember that we had a conversation about landing stuff and then people disappearing from our lives, right? But that sucks that it was a DS because the DS is something expensive. Thankfully, in my case, I don't think I have ever borrowed or wait to borrow and to lend. I believe I have never lent something that expensive to somebody and the person hasn't returned it to me after some time. But the one thing that I lent once and I lost it forever was a book. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is the puzzle that they were talking about. This might be the puzzle that they gave me directions. The directions were up, down, right, and left. So I believe I activated the up one. So now I should activate the bottom one, that one. You like it? I don't know, the mechanic and the emulation is not perfect right now. So sometimes the game is a little bit frustrating. Maybe if I was playing this in the real video game I would enjoy it much more. But so far it is an alright game. It's not the best Zelda for portable console that I have ever played. But I don't know, I still don't hate it, right? It is unique, it is interesting. Hopefully it is getting better and better as I keep progressing. But to be honest, I don't think it will be special, like one of the best Zelda games I have ever played. Maybe the same won't happen with Spirit Tracks either. But yeah, they are interesting Zelda games. They might have their own unique characteristics or abilities. So yeah, they are still worth a try, right? You are very generous, and they probably got in more stuff, uh, and they probably would get more stuff than a DS over time. No, don't say that, Havoc. I'm glad that they only got your DS. It is not as good as Wind Waker or A Link to the Past, indeed. And I was able to solve the puzzle. This was the puzzle that required that um, hint from earlier. Oh, that's a crystal. I found the square crystal. Take it to the same shaped pedestal. Oh, I need to carry it like that. I need healing though. Oh, wait a second, the stairs are up there. So I'm going in the wrong direction. I seriously need to heal myself, but I do have potions if I'm right. So if things get worse, I can use potions. No, you meant you usually give things to friends, but all that would probably be worth more than the DS eventually. But they had to steal. Oh, so you'd give them things, I see. As a gift, right? I was thinking that they would be able to get more items from you by stealing. If they didn't go away, right? Sometimes I also give my friends a gift, but it's been a while when I did it last time. Or I have been giving them some other stuff, not very expensive things, but some simple stuff like tiny gifts or small gifts. So I should have marked the place where the crystal should be located, but I forgot. Next time I will write I don't know, I will write something on my map to spot it to me. English is your only language, but you are horrible at speaking it sometimes. No, don't worry about it. I can understand you. That's the most important thing. Okay, so that opens that door, and we'll be able to go back to the downstairs or to the basement. I just make up the language as I go along. All the languages can be challenging sometimes. Please give me hearts. Thank you. You think that you can't go farther because there is no path? What you see isn't always the stone cold truth. For instance, take the wall between the tablets on the first floor. Mysterious. Wait, I need to go back to the first floor, then check the tablets in there. Interesting. Yeah, English can be very weird at times though, especially regarding pronunciation. Sometimes the words they don't pronounce or they are not pronounced as you'd imagine. Uh, because of the syllables or the letters that the word has. Also, sometimes English has a lot of words that have silent words. So sometimes it's complicated to remember them. Take the sentence. I didn't say she stole my money. Each time you read it, emphasize one word each time and it has a complete different meaning. At first I understood that I didn't. How can I explain what I understood in English without saying the same sentence? But at first, I understood that I didn't say something like that. I didn't say she stole my money. I didn't say she stole my money. I don't know, Havoc. I can't do it. Every time I understand the same thing. Or I get only one idea of that. I didn't say she stole my money. What am I missing? I can't. Yeah, maybe it's hard to explain in text. But yes, there are some words and expressions and things in English that they will vary depending on um how you pronounce the words, right? And how you choose the word that will sound the strongest in the phrase. I have watched the video that discussed about it recently, but now I can't remember the example. If you emphasize she, the sentence means you didn't say that she stole it, but someone else. Oh wait, I'm starting to understand. Okay, I understand now. Okay, maybe that means that you didn't say that she stole my money, so she was the one that stole it, or I didn't say that she was the one that stole my money, so it could be somebody else. I understand now. It has both meanings in one sentence, depending on how you get the phrase. Yeah, I understand it now. Yeah, it depends if you focus on I or if you focus on she. Oh, and also that you didn't say she stole my money. Maybe it could be somebody else's money. Oh my god. Okay, so now I could see four different meanings for that sentence. Okay, you guys broke my English right now. I could understand four things in there. And we'll never know the truth. We'll never know the truth. But this statue in the game is telling me the truth. Who knows? Can I fight that thing? But not my money. Yeah. Oh boy, now it makes six different interpretations of that song. Wait, that phrase. I almost said song. I don't know why, it's not a song. These might be the tablets, but how can I find the fake one? Oh, wait a second. No, I don't know which one could be the fake one. me try using the bombs. Yeah, the first thing that I understood in that sentence was implying that I didn't say directly. Man, English is complicated. I agree with you guys. It is easy for you to learn it, but sometimes it is hard for. Wait, is this? Oh, this might be a secret passage. Yeah, because it is the only way to get up there. There are no stairs. Yeah, it is a fake wall. There we go. Another power gem. But yes, learning English is not difficult, but depending on what you really want to say or the context of everything, you can things can get complicated and you might have some trouble. I got the ancient cannon ship part. Oh, please tell me that this cannon is better than the one that I have. And this might be the answer to the puzzle down there. It is easier to have courage to cross the void later if you note this path now. Let me copy that. It starts here, right? And then it goes down here. Until here. Wait a second. It does that. Then it goes up 2. Okay, there it is. Yes, English can be weird. It can be understood through. Oh no, don't make that with me. It can be understood through tough, through raw, wait, through rough, thought, though. It can be understood through tough, rough, thought, though. Understood through tough, through rough, thought, though. Intonation is nearly as important as the word. That sentence though, it's a nightmare. Especially the true rough. I hate that word. The other ones are okay, but too rough is the worst. It's too raw? Okay, too raw. It can be understood through tough, throw, thought though. Man. Yeah, that's the worst. That's the one that I never use. I never hear anyone else using it. And when I need to say that, I always get confused about it. Yeah, it's turtle. Turtle like that. Like turtle? Is it like turtle? Turtle? Is that an easy way for me to remember how to say that? Turtle? Or is it to roll? Like something like that. To roll. Maybe it is to roll. Yeah, to roll. Oh, as in Thursday. Then roll. Thorough. Thorough. Thorough? Or thorough? Maybe it is thorough. No. Now I can only say thorough. Can I say turtle? But it is to row, right? To row. Yeah, to row. To row. I need to remember turtle, but then add row in the end. Turtle. To row. To row. Anyways, let me go back to the game because I'm better at that. It is to row. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes the words they are not pronounced as you would expect them to be pronounced. One thing that I really need to say about German. German is hard. It is not impossible, but it demands practicing. But there is one good thing about German though. Of course, they have those very difficult words that are super long and it takes you some effort to say them correctly, but you can guess mostly of times how the word is pronounced by seeing how the syllables go. It's not like that in English. Sometimes you have doubts in which way to pronounce a word because of how the syllables can have different pronunciations. But in German, you see the word, you know how to say that. It might be difficult for you to say that, but you know how is the right way to say that. And I have spoken about that before, with Pilot at least, that there is a research saying or stating that the TH sound might die in 15 years, and I do hope that happens. I do hope that happens because it is so bad for non-English speakers to say that sound or to make that sound. 50 years, right? And we all will be speaking Mandarin. Oh boy. It has a lot of stolen linguistics. Wait, now I can't speak anymore. It has a lot of stolen linguistics too. I wonder if I need to throw my boomerang like that, but then it doesn't make sense because my boomerang can't reach that far. Hey Drew, how are you doing, man? How are you today? How's your Wednesday? Were you able to rest? Are you living the dream like you always like to say? Oh yes, today it is your resting day, so you will be able to rest today. You kinda like how Spanish came from Arabic or Arabic. Here's my guess. I can walk here. Okay, I can. That's why this is the temple or dungeon of courage. Because I need to be brave in here. I don't have the eyes of truth. But this is the way I need to go. If only this guy lets me pass, right? Oh yeah, die, thank you. Now I only need to follow my map. Take a turn. Keep going to the left. Oh no, there is another one. We did it. Turning here. Stop. Go down. And go to the left. Yes, a treasure chest. I'm pretty sure that will be the dungeon item, and hopefully it is. I don't have any doubts about it. It is the bow. I need the bow to hit that eye right there. And that it is. I got the bow and arrow. Thank you. Keep your stylus on the touchscreen to aim and look around. Okay. The number of treasure chests left here is 2. Drew, were you able to beat the boss yesterday? I kinda have the feeling that you weren't able to do it. How can I use that? Well, I did it. Oh, not this guy again. Oh, we can kill him with one single shot if we use the bow. That's good. And is this a switch? What is that? Should I throw an... not throw, right? Should I shoot an arrow in here? I believe that was the right thing to do, but... Oh! Oh, it was a puzzle. But actually, I don't think that was the right thing to do, was it? Because if you look at the map, there are some red blocks blocking my way to um, northeast. But that's the only way I can get here now. So I'll need to return down there later and change the switch color again after I finish with this. There we go. Okay, using the bow is alright. I kinda like it. Never mind, I'm doing a terrible job now. The choo-choo. Wait a second, where is the crystal for this one? The crystal needed here is the very same. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to take it back. So let's go over there. I hope I'm close to finish this dungeon because I really need to buy food, as it is almost getting to 10 p.m. here. Do I really need to kill them? Is that the only way? Okay, I really needed to kill them. Now there is a bridge. I have to tell something about this game though. I'm I'm liking the dungeons so far. They are clever. And they get better as I keep uh, as I keep doing the dungeons. They get better in my opinion. Oh, there are still 3 treasure chests in here. A power gem. So now am I missing only 2? Because I believe I have 8 of those now. Yes, I'm missing only 2 more. Oh, not the laser. Oh my god. Bombs? Can I destroy it with bombs? Wait. Change the item. Is this like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask that I can destroy it with bombs? Really? Maybe just for a limited amount of time, but can I jump there? I can, okay. Then I need to break this with a bomb. A key? No, it is a pearl necklace. Hearts or arrows? Both. Bomb? No, more hearts, thank you. So now we are going to the basement again, right? Oh, not that guy. No, this is the first floor. So we were in the second floor. Kappa cool, right? Now we need to avoid those electrical orbs. I'm trying to rush in here because I really need to buy food. Seriously? How can I get to the other side then? I really need to do the jump. Oh, there we go. Now let's go downstairs. We are back here. I will probably need the bow. Wait a second. Oh my god, the path in there is blocked. Please tell me that I can hit a switch somewhere. And that I don't need to return to the beginning of this. I really need to find a switch. Oh, I see. I need to light all the fireplaces. Wait, am I missing more of them? Maybe I am. Oh yes, I was missing more of them. But yes, the path in here is blocked. Did I forget to change the... I forgot, right? I forgot to change the switch. I told myself that I should do it, and then I forgot to do it. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can save myself. Yeah, maybe I can use that to help me. Oh yes, this can help me. So let's use the bow. Yes! Hit that switch again for me, please. Thank you. Let's progress and finish this dungeon. Where is the boss key? Wait, why is there... Wait a second, there is something else in there. Okay, now shoot an arrow. Oh, another chest. Is it a power gem or wisdom or courage? Any of those? It is the wisdom one. Oh, not this guy again. This was a very good dungeon. I really like this dungeon. For a... How can I say it? For a portable Zelda game, it has some good dungeons. At least they are pleasuring to solve, or I don't think they are boring. They might be a little bit linear, but I still like the dungeons. To move the floating platform where you want, draw a path on your map. If it's moving on a path you don't like, simply redraw the path. Okay. What's this right here? But wait a second, I don't have the boss key, so... I can see the boss room right there, but I still don't have the boss key. Do I need to check my map? I believe I'm missing this place right here. Am I missing that? Actually no, because if I look at the first floor, then it has no point. Or it's not super important. I was there before. So the boss key can only be in here. But what was that regarding... Oh, can I draw it now? Let me read that again. Okay, it's on my map. Okay. So let's check the map. Go straight ahead. I have the feeling that I need to be at the middle, so I will be able to hit all the four eyes in each pillar. That's my guess. Oh, but they have different directions, so maybe it won't be that easy, right? Okay, let me change my direction again. How? Oh, I can erase it. Okay. Go down there. Oh, I need to do that in the order. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. So it is down, up, right, left. I can't believe it has an order. Okay, down, up, right, left. Wait, no, 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 no. I'm going in the wrong direction. Change the map. Actually, never mind. I will end up there anyways, right? But I'll need to go to come back here later. Actually, he will return, so I only need to wait. Just to be sure. Uh, Wait a second. No, what's he doing? It's wrong again? Why? I just checked it in here. Oh, maybe I did. Oh my god, maybe I did down up, right? It is up down. Ah, it was wrong. Man, this is so annoying. Okay, let's do it again. So it is up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, and then I draw it again. Such a waste of time and arrows. Wait, what? Finally. I was really curious to see that happening. Thankfully, the game restarts everything. Hey, how are you doing, man? I wish I had a OS Love magnet right now because this puzzle took me a lot of time. And it was easy, but it's just because it's super slow, so yeah. Oh yes, I sent you a lot of them, right? If you look on YouTube for Ja Rule feat Ashanti, you find a lot of those songs that I requested yesterday. Like Mesmerize was one of them, What is Love was the other one, and now I'm returning all the way back. No, 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 change that. So, What is Love, Mesmerize, um, let me try to remember another one. Always in Time was another one. I believe those are the songs I requested yesterday. But yes, I was surprised to enjoy those songs today because I have heard them back them in the past when my sister used to like those songs. But them somehow listening to them yesterday brought me some memories of the past. And I don't know, now I feel like that I like those songs. They are good. Maybe because they make me feel nostalgic. Maybe because now my music taste is different than before. But those songs make me think a lot on the past. And it's funny because I I wasn't used to hear them. But because my sister, some people and friends like those songs in the past, they bring me memories. So it's so weird. I was impressed. I was super impressed by how those songs brought me memories that I would never expect to get back from hearing those songs. I have my own memory songs or songs that give me memories or make me nostalgic, but I wasn't expecting to have that feeling with those songs. And thank you for the host, man. I might be near the end of the dungeon, so I might finish the stream very soon, especially because after the stream I want to buy Brazilian barbecue. So yeah, I'm trying to rush in here, but of course it's not working a lot because this puzzle took me more time than I was expecting. Throw the key. And we need to go back there again because it didn't work. How can I do this? Is it like throwing the key exactly? That's my best guess. But here's the problem. I do like those songs that I requested yesterday, but I don't like today's music or today's hip hop or rap songs. But those old songs, for whatever reason, because they make me feel nostalgic, today I kinda like them. Or I will give them more listening because they made me feel very great yesterday. But today's hip hops or today's songs, they don't bring me any good feeling or any special feeling. But it is a start. It is a start. For someone that never imagined to be liking some hip hop or rap songs, it is a start. And why is the block not moving again? Okay, let's go there. And let's go. There is also another very old hip hop song that I like. It is from Shaggy, if I'm correct. Shaggy, and the name of the song is um, wait a minute, I had it in my tongue right now, and just like that, I forgot the name of it. It wasn't me. Do you know Shaggy? It wasn't me. That is my favorite hip hop song or rap song because it also brings me memories. But it is a song that I used to like from a while or for a while, right? It's not something that happened yesterday. Throw it now. Throw it. Throw it. Come on. I can't. What the hell? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I just looked at the map. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm going in the wrong... I'm making the wrong path in here. I need to get there from the bottom. Isn't that? Wait, you just sent me another game? Are you serious? I'm not with Steam on right now, but what did you get to me? I still need to play the other games you got to me. You do know Shaggy, It Wasn't Me? It's my favorite hip hop song. Pilot, what happened? I couldn't check it out. I'm not with Steam open right now. Let me change the map again. Or do you want me to check it out later? Is Star Wars? Maybe the beats would be better, man. I would prefer the beats. Is Star Wars really? Why are you doing that to me? I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I don't know if I will play that game, man. Probably I won't. Is it possible for me to return the game? I don't think we'll be able to do it. At least I'm not prepared to that. Next time you should ask me or check uh, my games to play list or something like that. Or you should send bits. But I don't know, can I return the game? I don't want to play Star Wars, seriously. It won't convince me, man. I seriously don't. I still need to watch the movies. That would be my first thing to do regarding Star Wars. I don't feel any desire to play the game. I'm sorry, I'm being honest though. If I wanted, I could like fake my reaction, but I'm being super honest. I can't see myself playing a Star Wars game. It doesn't appeal to me at all. Can I jump here? No, I can't jump because the key is too heavy. But yes, I need to watch the movies first. And then maybe, hopefully, I will get some interest on Star Wars. But so far, the only movie I have watched was The Attack of the Clones. And I don't know, I could never see what people love in Star Wars. I know that it wasn't the best Star Wars movie, um, but I don't know, man. I'm. You should have waited or asked me before doing that. What happens if I reject the game? Will you be able to give it to somebody else? Or will you be able to get the money back? One game you can enjoy no matter if you are a Star Wars fan or not is Knight of the Old Republic. That's the game that he sent me. But here's the thing. I'm also not sure if I would like the style of the game. Oh, it just refunds you? Okay, thank God, because that was a bad pick in my opinion. Because I'm not a Star Wars fan. Well played, yeah. Okay, I finally did this. Come on. On one of the best RPGs, but it will be Star Wars based. It was a throwaway price for you? Was it on sale? And yes, I also need to play the other games you sent me, so I wait a little bit until sending more games. I need to play Final Fantasy VII. I need to play the RPG that I forgot the name. I need to play Stanley Parable. 28 reais. Okay, that's not too expensive, but I would never spend that money in a Star Wars game. I wouldn't do it. Even if it was $1 or $1, I wouldn't spend a money in a Star Wars game because it's not my interest. The same about South Park. I know that many people love South Park and especially the games. I don't know, they are not for me. Yes, I don't want to say that I hate South Park because that's not true, but I don't watch the show a lot, and yeah. So, anyways, let me check this final part of the temple or the dungeon. Ponder the grand order of the whole temple, and your path will become clear. The grand order? You only like the Jesus and Satan parts of South Park. I watched some episodes in the past, like the Team Pokemon episode that they joke about Pokemon, and Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, and some episodes like those. But honestly, I'm not a huge fan of um, cartoon humor series like South Park or even the new one, Rick and Morty. I watched the first episode of it. Of course, I still need to watch more of that to judge it. But I don't know, it was nice, but it's not something that I can see myself watching a marathon or being super hyped about. I prefer series though than animated comedy cartoons. Sometimes and occasionally it is good for me to watch those cartoons, but it's not something that I would watch like crazy and be a huge fan like Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park, Futurama, and now Rick and Morty. Actually, rarely I watch something that is humor based. Usually, I watch mysteries, drama, and investigation, or I don't know, um, sometimes action. Yeah, humor has been very low in my preference recently. Maybe because it needs to be a very good humor to catch my attention. The new seasons have gotten much better, more focused on satirizing real world events and ridiculousness of our society. Only humor cartoon I ever really got into was Simpsons or Futurama. Simpsons is great though. I don't watch Simpsons a lot, but every time I watch it, it's a good experience. But it's not something that I would watch one after another. It's something that occasionally I watch. Step into the blue light to return to the temple's entrance. Boss fight. Are we ready? I hope we are because I need to finish this and buy my food. Because it's already too late in here. It's almost 10 p.m. and 30. Maybe I'll need to buy burgers instead of barbecue because of that. So who am I fighting? Is it one of those giant bugs? Crake, the bane of courage. It is like a slug or a snail, right? The snail is the one that has the shell, so it is a snail. It is invisible. I can see its first view. What the hell? This is so weird. Where is he? Near two pots. Oh! Oh, wait a second. He's in the corner. The wrong corner. He's coming! No, down there! I don't have arrows! He's after me now. What the hell is this fight? Okay, I need to beat those bugs now. This feels like GoldenEye 64. Can I get more arrows? Do I need to break the pots? Okay, there he is. I got him, yes! Wait, what do I do now? Do I need to keep shooting arrows? But I don't have a lot of those. Oh, I see. I need to hit the purple spots. And now he's invisible again. This is a very unique fight. I can't remember anything like this before. Oh no, he got me. I have to give the game the credits. This is super unique. He's coming. Okay, it's time to break the pots. Arrows? Only hearts. Come on, I need arrows. There they are. Okay, we have another chance now. There we go. So is this the second phase of the fight? Because now he doesn't have the shell, so I don't think he will be able to turn invisible. But how can I... Do I need the boomerang? Maybe I need the boomerang. It doesn't work. No, I'm cornered. Leave. Oh, wait a second. He protects himself if I try to hit him with the sword. So that gives me time. Maybe I should just shoot arrows. Will he protect himself? He will. So take that now. Do I need to hit him with the sword? It doesn't matter. Yes! We did it! Okay, this temple was amazing. I really like this place, and I'm surprised by that because the dungeon was better than I was expecting. Like for a console, not a console, right? For a portable Zelda game, and the boss fight was like nothing else I have ever fought before. So this game is getting better and better, and I do appreciate that. So what happens now that we got the three spirits? Probably something big will happen. How many minutes more? One more or 2 minutes? 2 minutes, okay. Wait, why is he purple? Why are you not green? Is he? Yeah, is he white? You look just like me. What happened? Something seems weird. Okay, Havoc, but I might finish my stream very soon, man. As soon as I can save the game, I will call it a day. Because I'm hungry and I need to buy food before the stores close or the restaurants close. Yeah, that's the spirit of courage, but it's just like Ciela. Is it the real spirit of courage? I wonder if someone traded the fairies. Domino's is always there for you. That's not true. And also today is not Tuesday, so there is no point for me to buy pizza in Domino's. And a hard container, thank you. Let's leave. I want to buy Brazilian barbecue. There is a restaurant just by the corner here that sells it. They will probably still be open, but I don't like to call them very, very late, right? So this is where I'm saving the game. Yes. I don't know where I will go next. Oh, probably I'll need to go to the Ocean Palace, right? To explore there and get more sea charts, probably. So we will do that on Friday. Also, I will try to explore more on Friday. Now that I have the bow, I will be able to do some other things that I wasn't able to do before. But yeah, guys, thank you, Havoc, Pilot, Drew, and everybody else that came today. I hope to see you guys next time. I'm sorry, Pilot, but I'm not a Star Wars fan. But nice try, man. Maybe in the future. Give me some time to try to watch the movies. Maybe after watching the movies I can start liking Star Wars, but so far it's really not my thing, man. I'm sorry. But take care, everyone. I see you guys later. You make me a Star Wars fan out of you someday. Maybe, I don't doubt that. But I need to watch the movies first, right? So take care. I see you next time and have a great night. Goodbye.